Hey YouTube, Shinobi here with a review of the Kani Toy O Metal 4, featuring 10 different medals. It came in a box of 12. The last one was a set of 10 and a box of 10. This one's a set of 10 and a box of 12. I don't know why they did the change. But anyway, it came with an extra Ptera Core and Tricera Core Kani Toy versions, so not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. But I put them away. And then ramen flavored candiness and stuff like that. So here are the tops of the packages right here. Ptera on the 3 cores for Ptera. Core is on the 3 black medals. Then we have Joker, Kamen Rider Den-O Cho Climax form, Black RX, and Skull and Skullboilder. This is our SP for the set. It's not labeled an SP, but it's the one that says Gumbaride. And it's the one with the bike and stuff. They're doing that thing now because they feel like it, I guess. So, one more time, we have Ptera Core, Tricera Core, Tyranno Core, Ebi Core. Again, it goes Sasori Kani Ebi according to the film, but Bandai's marketing tends to want to do Ebi, Kani, Sasori for some reason. So Ebi Core, Kani Core. All these feature Tatoba and Core. Sasori Core. A little closer. Joker, really, really cool. Super Climax. Black RX. And Skull and Skullboilder. So, go ahead and get these guys opened and take a look. Okay, so here the medals are out of their packages. So let's go ahead and take a look. We'll start with the Ptera cores. Here's Ptera. Let's get them a little closer and take a look. Just like all the Kani Toy releases, they've got a more of a textured backing to them. And they're quite a little bit darker, actually. This is a really deep purple. Well, the actual diecast one's more of a lighter purple. Designs are the same, but like I said, the texture, the lack of diecast rim, and color are quite a bit different. Here is Tricera. Unlike Tricera, or unlike Ptera, the colors are pretty much identical on Tricera. The textures on the metal itself are pretty identical too. And here is Tyranno, if I can get them lined up properly. The Kani Toy one's quite a bit lighter. I don't know how well it's showing up on the camera, but it is quite a bit lighter. Texture's different. Design's the same though. Really cool. I like the Tyranno Core myself. One of my faves. So, we'll go ahead and do the sounds for the 3 of these, since I forgot to do them as I was going through them. Yay! Alright, so now on to the, the black medals. The medals from Movie War Core. Sasori, Kani, Ebi. I'm going to go ahead and do them in number order just because that's how I feel like doing it. The Kani Toy set has it numbered Ebi is 4, Kani is 5, Sasori is 6, implying that Ebi is the head medal, Kani is the body medal, Sasori is the leg medal. The EX set had Sasori with a 3-star back, or a 3-line back. I switched mine. Because in the movie, it's Sasori, Kani, then Ebi. We've seen the back of the medals, so we know that for a fact, unless they like re-edit the CGI. But I just prefer Sasori as the head medal, just because that's what's in the actual film, and not on a toy. But for the sake of this, we'll go through to go through them in number order. So here's Ebi. Again, just textural differences. The Kani Toy ones are indeed a little bit darker. They're a little bit more Zoe colored. Kani. Again, just color and texture. I don't have the capsule ones yet. Oki still has them, so you can see a comparison between the three of them in the capsule review. Again, just color and texture. Nothing really too crazy there, so let's do the three of these. Yay! And we'll do the combos for these guys later on. So here are the 4 rider medals for this set. We have, first up, Joker, which is really, really cool. You can see Joker printed down there with the cool Joker J. Done in a purple color. New Deno, wow. Deno, Cho Climax, Super Climax, whatever you want to call it. Nice orange color, just like his memory, or Climax form's memory was. This is Deno down at the bottom. A Black RX. You can see Black RX printed down there at the bottom and his cool logo. Good old Saban's Masked Rider. Hell yeah. And this is probably the coolest medal of the set. It is the Skull and Skullboilder. It's our SP medal for the set. It's not actually an SP, but it's the one that says Gombride. And unlike the capsule one, or rather the one that came with the Gombride 003 book, I believe it was, that one was an SP-ish medal because it didn't have the name Skull printed down here and it had the SP background that all the SP medals had. So unlike that one, this one is the same fundamental design, however it has the word Skull printed down there at the bottom. You can see it right there. So it's roughly the same thing. They both say Gombride. In fact, can I even scan both? Okay, so they are different medals. They have different Gombride scans in them. But, yeah, this one just kind of looks a little bit worse just because this one's so pretty and white. However, this one has a black back because it is Skull and Skullboilder. Obviously, the black representing Skullboilder or just a secondary color. But so this is really cool, a two-tone color medal. I really wish the capsule, like, heat metal and stuff was, like, red and white, or silver, or gray, or whatever. Like, Luna Trigger was yellow and blue. That would have been fantastic, and I'm really glad we're starting to get two-tone metals, just because it looks really cool. It kind of gives the clearish white color a bit of a darker tinge to it, too, because of the back. But this is easily my favorite metal of the set, not just because it's Skull, but just because it's awesome. So, we already did the Gombride, but we'll go ahead and do it again. So, Joker. So, Joker's our rider medal. Deno. What a surprise. Black RX. So, this one's our Kamen Rider, and then this one's our Gombride. So, every Kani Toy set, we seem to have a rider medal, a Kamen Rider, a Gombride, and something else. So I really love this lineup of medals. In fact, I'll get into that after I do the combos. So we'll go ahead and do Ptera. Sweet. And we'll do the scanning charge. Yay. And then we'll do these guys. I'm going to do Sasori Kani and then Ebi, just because I like that better. Just generic noise since it's not an OS combo. And generic scanning charge because it's, again, not a nose combo. One thing I do want to point out real quick is that the capsule, candy, and I guess DX for lack of a better term, all have the same chip inside of them. So, like, if I take the EX set Sasori and the Kani Toy Sasori, nothing. Whereas if I take the I'm just dropping shit all over. The two Ptera metals, I can scan it twice because there are different chips inside. However, the black cores seem to be stuck in this void of sameness. So you can't do Sasori, Sasori, Sasori if you have all three variations of it, or anything like that. So that's kind of a disappointment, but nah, what can you do? Not much, I guess. I still want all of the variations of them. So anyway, this set is absolutely fantastic. You get the Ptera medals, you get the Warrior Greed medals, the Black medals, whatever, the Core medals, whatever you want to call them, actually. So you get those two things, so those are really cool. And then the 4 rider medals that they picked, I mean, Joker is amazing. Black RX, one of the most popular midway riders, I guess, since he's kind of stuck in Showa and Heisei chunk. Super Climax, probably the worst of the medals in this set, but just because we've already got so many Deno medals at this point. And then the Skull and Skullboilder one is just absolutely cool looking. I really like it. So, I mean, you get so many good medals in this set that you don't really get otherwise, particularly with Joker and Black RX and stuff. And plus, it's a nice, cheap way, if you get a box of these, to get the Ptera medals and the black medals. If you don't want to get medal set EX, you can have the black medals in this way. If you can't find medal set 4, you can get Ptera medals like this. I still hate the fact that they're the plastic rims and they're kind of ugly, but it's still a way to get the medals and get the noises in the driver and stuff, so you can't really fault it too much for that. But again, I think it's the best Kani toy set we have, so you can check out our written review at ridersrangersrambles.com, bringing the latest token news in the craziest way possible. And of course, you can talk about O's at the RAM boards at ridersrangersrambles.com/forums. So take care and have a great one. Bye.